What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I'm here with a video all about the do's and don'ts of curly hair. If you have curly hair, you definitely want to stick around and watch this video. I'm going to share some of my best tips on what to do if you have curly hair and what to avoid if you have curly hair. And before we get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you are into beauty and hair related type of videos, definitely hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future uploads. And let's get into this video. Tip number one, don't brush your hair. And when I say that, I mean don't brush your hair with a conventional brush. You will risk breaking your hair off, and it really creates kind of damage to the hair. It can create lots of split ends, and you want to avoid that. So what you do want to do is finger detangle or use a wide tooth comb, something like this. This one is very dirty because I got it out of my shower. When I detangle my hair, I do it in the shower when I have put on all of my conditioner and there's a lot of slip to the hair. That way the comb just kind of glides through, and when you do detangle the hair, you want to start at the bottom and work your way up. That way you're not pulling all of your tangles from the top down and breaking off the hair. Tip number two, don't wrap or dry your hair with a conventional bath towel. The fabric in a regular bath towel is very scratchy and it causes lots of frizz, again can create breakage in the hair, and it just is not good for curly hair. It's going to create lots of frizz, and that is not something that we want when we have curly hair. What you do want to do is use a t-shirt, or what I use is my Ultimate T-shirt towel by Hair Repair. The reason I use this is because it's so large, unlike a regular t-shirt. So I can wrap my hair in this, I can plop my hair in this, I can scrunch my hair with this, and it's not going to create frizz at all. It's just going to leave me with nice shiny curls. So use a t-shirt if you don't have the money to invest in something like this, or invest in a t-shirt towel like this to keep your hair looking nice and shiny. Tip number three, don't use just any product that is marketed for curly hair. I made this mistake for many years because I didn't really know anything about curly hair or how to take care of curly hair, how to treat it, what products I needed for my hair. I just fell into the marketing ploy and I would pick up any old product that was marketed for curly hair, and most of them dried my hair out, left my hair feeling stiff or frizzy, or just weighed my hair down. What you do want to do is really start to read the ingredients on the bottle, do your research, and find out what type of ingredients you want to avoid for curly hair. And if that is a video that you'd like me to do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll definitely do a video on some of the ingredients that you want to avoid in your curly hair products. And make sure to avoid those, so that way you're going to get the most out of your products. You're not going to waste your money. Man, oh man, have I wasted tons of money on products that weren't even meant for my type of hair, but they were marketed for curly hair, so I picked them up anyway. Reading ingredients is going to be essential to finding out what products are going to be best for your curls. Also, do some research on what kind of curls you have, what kind of porosity your hair is. Is it low, medium, or high porosity? That's very important to know because that's going to help you kind of figure out what products are going to feed your curls the best. I actually did a video on finding out the porosity of your hair. I'll leave that linked in the down bar below if you want to check it out. Tip number four, don't use hot tools. You want to avoid heat if you are really trying to get the most out of your curls. If you're trying to transition, especially from straightening your hair, and you're really wanting to embrace your natural curls, you want to avoid heat as much as you possibly can. Any type of hot tool is going to create some type of damage to the hair follicle, and if you constantly use heat tools on a regular basis, you're going to break down the bonds in the hair. It's eventually going to just mess up your curl pattern, and you're not going to have the nice, shiny, beautiful, bouncy curls that you could have if you avoided heat. What you do want to do is put away the hot tools. I know how difficult it is, especially if you're so used to straightening your hair. Put them away and be 100% committed to having the best curly hair that you can have. I do use a diffuser, so I use a blow dryer to dry my hair, and even when I'm using my diffuser, I always use low to medium heat. That way I avoid any type of heat damage. Avoiding heat tools is going to help your hair repair itself, and as you nourish it with the right products, you're going to end up having beautiful curly hair. Tip number 5. Don't overwash your hair. I'm sure if you're a curly girl or guy, then you've probably heard this tip already. You do not need to wash your hair every day. Before I really started to embrace my curly hair and learn how to take care of it, I used to wash my hair daily and I couldn't figure out why my hair always felt like straw or hay. It just felt like it was just gonna break off. It was so dry, so frizzy, and I just kept piling on more and more products to try to get rid of it, and it just looked horrible. I didn't realize that when I was washing my hair every day, I was stripping my hair of all of the natural oils that was really going to nourish my hair, my scalp, make it shiny, and keep it from getting really dried out. So now I wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week. That is plenty to keep your hair clean and your scalp clean of any product buildup, and you're still going to have those natural oils that's gonna help your hair look shiny and nourished, and it's just gonna feel overall better. Last tip, tip number 6, don't avoid haircuts to get your hair to grow long. I know it seems like an oxymoron, like you need to cut your hair for your hair to grow long. That doesn't seem like it would be right. It seems like you would avoid getting your hair cut if you want your hair to grow long. But what happens is if you're not getting your hair trimmed on a regular basis, you're gonna have split ends. Everyone ends up with some type of split ends. If you don't get those ends kind of dusted and those split ends off, what's gonna happen is the split end is going to continue to split up and up and up your hair shaft to where when it's time for you to get it cut, you're gonna end up having to get a lot more cut off, or your hair is gonna grow longer, but it's just gonna look really bad. What you do wanna do is get regular trims. Of course, you can kind of get it shaped up a little bit, but you don't have to get a big cut every time you get your hair cut. Just get a little bit of a trim, and that's gonna help your hair to grow longer, stronger, faster, and it's going to look overall so much healthier. And speaking of haircuts, yes, this is the debut of my new haircut. I did get a diva cut. It's been a week ago, I think. Yeah, it's been right at a week ago. I got a lot cut off. If you've seen my previous videos, I don't know, it was like down to here before, and now it's up here. And I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, who is that? I'm still getting used to it, but I really, really love it. If you guys want me to do a video on how to style shorter curly hair, I would love to do that for you guys. I'm excited to kind of get in here and start messing with it and finding new styles. It definitely made a huge difference in how healthy my hair looks and feels. It's so much lighter and bouncier, and I just love it. So I hope you guys love it too. If you like my new haircut, definitely make sure to give me a thumbs up. All right guys, that is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful and you found a few do's and don'ts that you maybe didn't know before. If you guys have any other video suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I will be reading and responding to them. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.